Okay, so I've just shared it through the Facebook Live as well as YouTube channel. Welcome everyone once again to our Sunday live conversation with Teacher Oleg and Madam Tanya.
Hello, hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to see you
Me
too.
too.
Would you like to share the link so that people might be able to
yes,
join us?
yes, sure. Yes, sure. Okay, okay. Let me let me go to Facebook and okay. Comment.
All right. Um, Today I've chosen a topic to talk about. Okay,
Yes, please.
this topic is amazing. Yeah.
Which one?
Give me a moment, please.
Yes, yeah. Uh, could you copy paste this link under our live stream on Facebook?
Sure.
Because I think sometimes when I put the link, it doesn't work for some people.
But I just copy from you. If they can join from your link, possibly they will join from my link.
Yeah, yeah. Let me know when you put the link. I will try to join from mobile phone.
Sure. I've just shared it. So, Madam Tanya, how are you doing today?
Mm, I'm very well, thank you. The weather is so lovely today in Ukraine.
So, sorry, weather is
So
so
lovely, so
Lo-
nice, so lovely.
Lovely,
Lovely,
lovely.
lovely. Okay, so nice, so lovely.
so
It is very
lovely.
warm. It is very warm today.
Oh, you need to mute the other device, Teacher
Mhm,
Oleg.
mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
It is echoing
What about now?
still.
Echoing, echoing. Yeah,
Did you
but
manage?
link works.
Link works. Yeah, it should work.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right, so welcome everyone. Today is the St. George's Day in the UK. Okay,
Yes.
and do you know what does it
Okay.
mean, Teacher Oleg? Any idea?
Uh, some ideas. I have some ideas. This is a big celebration in England.
Hmm.
Maybe. St. George, George. Mm,
St. George. Yeah.
St. George.
St. George.
I'm not sure about St. George, but I think this is something like a Christian celebration.
Hmm.
And could you tell us, please?
Yeah, sure. I love to. St. George is a day they celebrate in the UK. As you can see from the name, Saint means that is the guy who is a Christian. What do you say? Preacher.
Yeah.
Okay, and it is celebrated through all the churches of the UK and
Mhm.
also European Union and many related relevant territories like Bulgaria, England, Georgia, Portugal, Romania, Aragon, Rio de Janeiro, and Catalonia, many other places.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's not a bank holiday; they just celebrate it.
Yeah. I think most of the people in Romania and Bulgaria are Orthodox Christians, and I'm not sure about their calendar
The
because
calendar is always 2 weeks behind the Gregorian calendar, which is
yeah,
why.
yeah,
Mhm.
So when you celebrate, say, Christmas on the 25th of December. The celebrate is on the 7th of January after
Yes.
2 weeks.
We know because in our country in Ukraine most
It is
of
the
the
same.
people are Orthodox Christians, but also a lot of people are Catholic Christians, like we are.
Right. Thank you very much. So I was thinking maybe today you can discuss some of their national, celebration days. Like what are the days you celebrate all over the year, like New Year's Day, Easter, Christmas, and other days, and you'll describe what do you do on those days. Is it okay, Teacher Oleg and Madam Tanya?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
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 Hello, how are
Hello.
you?
Hello.
Hello. Good to see you. We are fine.
I'm from Pakistan.
But why?
Yeah,
Sorry, if you want to talk, please stay and sit properly. Don't lie down. We don't want anyone to be lying down and talking to us.
please.
Did you get my message clearly?
Sorry, sir. You can repeat it again?
If you are trying to talk to us, sit down properly, not lying down, okay? That is very
Sorry.
disrespectful.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So please tell us which part of Pakistan you're from and how did you celebrate Eid?
Thank you, sir. I'm from Pakistan, district Swat, and it is the second day of Eid al-Fitr.
Okay. District Sawad is in which province of Pakistan? Which part?
Khyber Pakhtunkhwa.
Okay. So it is your second day of Eid al-Fitr. So how do you celebrate it?
It was a great day and mostly cloudy, and sometimes it is a little break rain.
Okay, you're telling us the weather. Well, I'm not asking the weather. I ask, how do you celebrate the Eid day in your country? What do you do? Do you cook food?
Uh,
Do you go to somewhere? Do you meet? Do you invite? Do you play? Etc. These are the things I'm trying to know.
It is normally we visit to our relative, and our relative come to me. So and sometime a great party with a friend. Sometimes we go for outing with a friend. It's normally here.
Do you cook food, special food?
Yes, yes, special food, chicken biryani, and I forgot the proper the name of the foods, but it's mostly people cook the rice and chicken. It is
Okay, great. May I ask you, what do you do personally? What's your profession?
thank you, sir. I have already talked to you. Basically, I am electrical engineer, and now I am working at judiciary department, district courts.
As an engineer?
Yes, I'm telecommunication engineer. Telecommunication engineer.
Communication engineer in district court.
No. My profession is telecommunication. Unfortunately, I am working as a computer operator at district court.
Okay, so what I'm trying to understand that you're working in a district court, but your education was in engineering.
This is my profession is engineer.
Profession means the work you are doing. Remember, these are not the same. You started something, but you're working something. Whatever you're working, that is your profession.
Yes. I am graduated as telecom engineer.
But are you working as an engineer?
No, I am working as a computer operator.
So you have profession is computer operator. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, meet teacher Oleg and Madam Tanya. You can introduce yourselves, guys and ladies.
Yes. Uh,
Thank you, sir.
uh, Let me introduce myself first. May I? May I? May I start? Okay.
You can start, sir.
Okay. My name is Oleg. I'm from Ukraine. And I've been studying English for about 3 years, and teacher Rahat is my teacher. And we are trying to develop our community, a small community, I think, but and practice English. By the way, Tatiana is my wife. Tatiana is my wife.
Oh, okay. Welcome to
Oh,
Gay Country.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it. Tanya, please introduce yourself.
Um, okay. Let me introduce myself. I'm Tanya. I'm from Ukraine too. Uh, I speak English with my husband and Tirhat Ali. And I thank you for teacher for the great opportunity to speak English every Sunday.
Yes.
My pleasure. But
Yeah.
you have not described your occupations, both of you.
Uh, I work with child
As a
With children.
children.
Yeah.
Okay.
Child, child care.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
so, what
Uh,
is your role? Are you a teacher, instructor, tutor?
Yeah. I'm a teacher. I work with children, with
Okay,
the small children, small.
small like this. Okay.
A
No,
little bit bigger.
no,
A little
bigger.
bit bigger.
All right.
It's
Okay,
a joke. It's a joke.
it's a joke.
I see. Mhm.
Like, how about you, teacher Oleg?
uh, Sorry?
Your profession.
My profession. Okay. I'm also a teacher, but my subject is music. I'm a guitar teacher. I work
guitar.
at government music school. It's something like a special organization for education, music education.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, teacher Rahat, may I post our link to Vidly on
Yes,
Vidly?
certainly. You don't need to ask me. Invite as many
Okay.
people as possible. If they
Uh,
join, that's fine.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they are ready to join us, but I'll try.
So,
Okay.
Try.
okay.
Yeah.
So, Mohammed Arif, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you
Yes, sir.
email me with your CV previously? Do you remember? Did you email for any kind of job?
I just chat with you for asking for different opportunity to Australia and Canada.
Uh huh. And did I email you back?
Uh, I don't remember, but I told you that I am busy in government job, and you also gave me a good response. But I think it is 2 months ago.
I responded to your email. People
Yes,
who,
yes, sure. You responded me. Yes, Telecom engineering is my email ID.
yes, understandable. Okay. So, is it holiday in your country today because of the Eid?
Yes, 25 April. It is a holidays going on.
Okay.
Yes, but it is my way pleasure to meet you again. Last time I have talked to 4 5 months ago on live session, if you remember.
This is also live. It is being telecasted
Yeah.
in Facebook and YouTube.
This is also live, but yes, yes, sure, sir. But I like your all lecture. Sometime when I free, I listen all your lecture about getting vocabulary and improving English fluency.
Okay.
You also on the Hello app. You
N-
give the
n-
lecture and also the Hello app.
I'm not there anymore.
What?
I'm not there anymore.
Why?
I left it
I
long
think
time ago. Okay.
for the first time I meet here on the Hello app.
You met me on Hello. Okay. Thank you very much
Yes,
for remembering those old days, golden days. Yeah.
yes, good. Yes.
Okay.
So, sir, you can share me that what are your ambition you line on the
y-
Zoom and the page.
your speech is breaking. I don't know the reason why.
I think we have a week of internet network. I'm asking about so uh, uh, hello,
I'm listening. Go on.
you are listening. I'm asking about that you give opportunity to who to providing a jobs or only giving for working on English.
I advertise very often skilled and unskilled jobs all around the world, not as an English teacher. Or
Okay.
okay. So if
Yes,
someone
sir.
has some quality, somebody is eligible for a job, we just contact this person after getting their CV. Your CV is very important, and most of the cases, the CV I receive from applicants are incomplete. Even they don't know how to write a CV. That is a very big problem. Okay, we just always
Okay.
in your absence,
I know.
one moment. In your absence, your CV presents you what you are, like your name, your full address, your education, your qualifications, your experience, your training, and any other extra
Okay.
curricular quality. Okay, Madam Tanya as well, and Teacher Oleg, and Mohammed Arif, the people who are
Yeah.
listening. Like I advertised few jobs, and I received some of the CVs, and I explained to them, look, these are the information I need in your CV, and nobody responded to me. So which means
Important information are in CV. Yeah.
that's right. What are the things you need to write in CV? One second, I'm explaining. Your name with full address, email address, postal address, your district and country, and mobile number. Number two, you can write with 2 3 lines your objectives, your what do you like to do in the future. Then after that, you write your work experience first. So
Okay.
people wrote work experience. I'm working in this company. Okay, there is no mention what role. There is no mention when they started. Okay, remember, if you are writing that you're working for a company, you must mention which position are you working. Number one, when did you start the job? Number two, a brief description, what do you do there? Okay, this is very important for each and every job, whatever you mention there. After finishing this part, then you have to go for educational background or qualification, and you start with your last education. Like if you've got a master's degree, write master's degree from this university, from this subject, and which year to which year. Then bachelor's degree, name of the institution, when did you pass, which year to which year, and then secondary school, primary school, whatever you write. Okay, so after that you can write your personal information, like if you have got any other training. Okay, if you have any research work, like when I'm talking about research, it's for those people who like to apply as a research consultant or research associate, any publication. Okay, those are not related to you. Any other training you have, like computer or health and safety or fire, etc. And after that, your extracurricular activity, like, hey, I like reading books, I like visiting countries, traveling, reading books, playing chess, playing cricket. Okay, it's etc. And at the
Yeah,
last,
but
I'm coming back, Madam Tanya. At the last moment, we need to have two references, but you can write references would be provided upon request. When we will request, you have to provide us. So these are the main and basic information for any CV or resume. In Americans call it resume, but in the UK and rest of the world we call it CV, curriculum vitae, CV.
CV.
Yeah.
Curriculum.
Okay.
Question? Any other question, Madam Tanya?
Um, 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 let me think. I understand that CV has every person in UK. Yeah.
You mean to say,
Not,
hang on a second, if somebody applies for a job, sometimes they ask CV, sometimes they have got online application
yeah.
form. If it is an online application form, then you don't need a CV. But if there is no online application form, then they will ask you a CV. Could you please,
CV. Understand.
could you please give me one moment? I'll be back. Yeah, carry on talking.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Any questions, Mohammed? Do you, I can see you first time. I see you first time, maybe, or correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I saw you before, right?
No, we didn't meet before. I think
Never.
yes,
Yeah.
that's one.
Yes. Okay.
But
Um,
I have a question about the job opportunity in Europe and Canada and Australia.
Yes, I got your point. I understand what you're talking about. Okay, maybe it's better if you put some headphones or earphones because sometimes your voice is breaking. If you
Break.
have them, it would be awesome.
I
Yeah,
am just wait. I
yeah.
I want to wait.
Your voice is broken. Yeah.
Breaking,
Sometimes.
breaking, not
Breaking.
broken,
Breaking.
breaking.
Breaking. Yeah. Breaking. Sometimes. Breaking.
Yeah, Teacher Rahat, some people are commenting on Vidli, but they don't join.
That's okay. Don't worry.
Maybe, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Uh, Check out your app and take a look at my last post and click on the link, Teacher Rahat.
Sure, I'm going there.
Okay, sir.
Oh, it's much better now.
Yeah. Sure.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay, thank
Amazing.
you, sir.
Yes. I've been working online via Zoom almost 3 years since first lockdown, and I have a lot of experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you are working from the COVID-19 pandemic
Yes,
on a
yes,
Zoom.
yes.
Okay.
Not all the time, but mm, it's a great opportunity to work globally, like
I
right
I have
now.
also ex I have also experience on the Zoom because I arrange a meeting of the judges and about the officials magistrate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
So
yeah, go on.
okay, sir, welcome.
So today I was thinking, you are going to answer two more questions about Teacher Oleg and Madam Tanya and Mohammed Arif. What are your Independence Days and Victory Day? Or what are the other celebration you celebrate all over the year? I'll go to Teacher Oleg first.
Yeah. May I start? Okay. Um, we have a few important days during the year. like an Independence Day, and we celebrate it. But you know about our situation in our country.
Sorry, can you please give me one more moment? Yeah, I'll be back. Carry on talking. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Sir, I have a question from you. You first my question.
Uh, uh, Sorry.
I have a question regarding the job opportunity, regarding the how to visit, how to came to Europe, to Canada, to Australia, but you didn't give me a proper answer.
Oh, maybe it's better to ask teacher Rahat. If you know, he was born in Bangladesh, and he has been living for about 20 years in London. It's
Yes, yes,
because
yes, yes.
yeah, because I was born in Ukraine, and I live. I'm here in Ukraine. I'm not going to move anywhere. Uh, like for traveling, it's okay. I just need a passport and go for traveling. Uh,
It is a good opportunity for you. You can travel to Europe, to Canada, to Australia, and especially to United Arab Emirates, Dubai, with your wife. You can
yeah,
give a
so
surprise to your wife.
yes, and I don't need a CV for traveling. This is my
No,
point.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, because your question is about work, about jobs, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
madam.
but okay, okay.
Okay, okay, carry on.
Uh, as I said before, I'm not going to move anywhere in Europe, maybe for traveling only. This is why I'm not aware about CVs, about writing CVs. I have a job. I have a job right now, and I'm working. I try to implement some online lessons in my job. Like this is like an extra job. This is not
Uh,
my occupation.
I suggest you and to your couple.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Okay.
I had to go because we ordered something, and the delivery guy was moving around, and we
Yeah.
we can find from the app that he was moving around. I had to go and get the order. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so what have I missed?
Mm, I suggest to madam and to the music teacher. I suggest that you can travel and visit the Europe, to Bangladesh, to United Arab Emirates.
How?
Mhm.
Tell me
uh,
how. Okay.
just as a tourist, just for entertainment.
Yeah.
Do you know how much money is needed for that?
I don't know.
That's why you are suggesting this because you don't know how much it costs. It's
You
expensive. It's
you
expensive.
you you both are teacher and employer. So
Yeah.
I think it is not. I think it's not expensive for you.
Uh, okay. Maybe in the future we will travel and I'm not sure. I can't promise anything, but the first place I'm going to visit is London.
Okay, to meet Mr.
To
Rahat
meet,
Ali sir.
yes, my teacher.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
He is
welcome.
also he is also my favorite teacher, Mr. Rahat Ali sir.
Yeah.
Welcome. Anyone is welcome to visit London.
Uh,
Everyone is
if you
uh, everyone is welcome to meet teacher Rahat in London.
Certainly.
if you
Yeah.
if you invite sir, we will come. if you invite us.
I invite each and every person to come and visit London.
Yeah.
Is it verbally?
What do you mean by verbally?
uh, how I can explain?
So if you have got a relatives, how do they invite you? Tell me now, Muhammad Arif. Do they phone you, hey, come and visit us? How do they tell you?
No. It is a long procedure. I think it is a sponsorship. It's also
For visit
visa.
visa, you don't need sponsorship.
Huh?
For visit visa, you don't need sponsorship. They need to check whether you have got money, whether your
Oh
visit
yes.
is genuine, because many
Huh?
people come to this country as visit visa, then they stay here illegally.
Yes. You're
Okay,
right, sir.
so it's a lengthy procedure. That's right, to get a visa. You're talking about visa, yeah? Yeah, visit visa
I
or
don't,
to.
I don't, I don't have information about the sponsorship or visa or other thing else. But I'm just talking about the
In
Okay,
general. In general.
yes,
okay,
generally just for fun, for
Yeah.
entertainment.
all right. And I'm just
Mm.
explaining how it is works. Okay, it works like you can sponsor only your known relative people, your relatives. You can't
Mm.
sponsor unknown person.
Mm-hmm.
There are some regulations for sponsorship.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
and also an employer can sponsor you if they offer you a job. That is called sponsored guaranteed work visa, where you'll get the visa.
Mm-hmm.
That is guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. I'm exciting about how to get a work visa.
I'm excited, not exciting. I'm excited.
Excited. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so let's go back to our old question to Madam Tania. Madam Tania,
Okay.
when is the, I don't know whether teacher Oleg has answered, your Independence Day of your country?
We celebrate Independence Day in 24th of August
Every year.
in every year. Yeah, sure.
So
Um,
24.
now related question, before, which country used to rule Ukraine?
Mm, Before, sorry.
Before your independence as a Ukraine, it was under which country?
Oh. We were born in the USSR, Soviet Union.
you,
You
you.
too. You too.
Okay,
But you were small.
that's true.
You were
That's true.
a small Soviet Union citizen.
Hmm.
But now you're an adult
Adult.
Ukrainian.
Hmm.
I think it's both correct, adult and adult,
Yeah.
according to Cambridge. According to Cambridge Dictionary.
Dictionary. Okay.
Yes.
Cambridge
Yes.
Dictionary.
Yeah.
So, how long ago you got your independence?
How long?
Yeah.
Maybe 33 or 34 years. Yeah. Am I
Yeah.
right? Right?
Yes, you're right.
I don't remember.
That happened in 1991.
Exactly. I'm just reading your history.
It's amazing. Very well.
Yeah.
That's right. So it was the 24th of August 1991 you got independent.
Independence.
And
Yes.
before that you were the
1991.
part of USSR. That's right. And the first time teacher Oleg and Madam Tania, I came to know about Ukraine was there was an explosion, Chernobyl explosion. It came
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl, yeah. It came
Yeah.
many years back. I think maybe I was very
Hmm.
little boy. It came through news all over the world that there was a nuclear, I think, uh, s- nuclear company or something like that? Or what was that? Nuclear
Yeah,
explosions.
yeah. I remember that time. I was around 16 or 17.
Mm.
I don't remember exactly, but like this, 17 maybe.
You are only 16 and 17, and that was my birth year, 1992.
And that happened in 1986. I'm just reading the newspaper.
Yeah,
It was 26th of April. Yeah.
26 of
Mohammed, I am not a young man. I am 54 now.
You look young.
Yeah, you look young.
I,
You look younger than me.
yeah, really? No. I have to wear a cap to look like you.
Mhm.
Okay. So, what are the other days you celebrate, Madam Tanya, in your country?
Um,
Like you can tell
could you
us.
repeat?
You can tell like maybe Easter holiday, maybe Father's Day,
Uh,
maybe Christmas Day.
we celebrate Easter in Ukraine. I'm a Catholic, and we celebrate Easter on 9th of April this year.
You
9th of April.
you
Yeah.
celebrate it. It's a past
Yeah.
event,
Yeah,
so
celebrate. Yeah,
we
yeah. I
celebrate.
forgot. We celebrated the Easter on 9th of April
This year.
this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you buy some eggs? Easter eggs?
I painted eggs, and I cooked some tasting food, and I love Easter. A lot of people in Ukraine love Easter.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone who doesn't love or like Easter, Teacher Oleg?
Yes, for sure. Everyone has their own opinion, and some people are not religious, and that's quite normal. But most of the people
Celebrated, yeah,
celebrated and like this. Most
this
of the people.
holiday.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
I was born in Soviet Union. I didn't celebrate when I was a teenager. Any religious events
All right.
like this.
Religious events.
Yeah.
So Nazmul has made a comment. You are all invited to visit Bangladesh. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
Teacher
Thank you.
Oleg, Madam
Thank you.
Tanya, Mohammed Arif, and I, Nazmul has invited in his home. So let's go together and have dinner with them.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? If he invited us, so we must go to him.
Sure.
Yeah, it would be better if he joins us and invite us personally,
That's right.
face to face.
Face to face, yeah.
Okay, let me ask this question to Mohammed Arif. Mohammed Arif, which day is your Independence Day in Pakistan?
Pakistan came into being in 1947.
Independence Day,
24 August.
24th August?
24, yes. No, sorry, 14 August. Oh, sorry. 14 August is Independent Day of Pakistan.
Okay. That is
Yes.
1947, right?
1947, yes.
And before 1947, what happened? Where were you?
It was the subcontinent, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. It was a subcontinent.
And it
Name
was,
is Barisahir Pakwe Hind.
what is that?
Barisahir Pakwe Hind. All the 4 countries, it was a mix.
Yeah, and
Lived
together, what are the other country?
Bangladesh, India, I think also Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
Maybe, I don't remember, but
Yeah, okay. You need to know a little bit more about the history of your country. Muhammad Arif. Remember, it's very
Yes,
important. If somebody asks you and if you say that I don't know or I don't remember, that really doesn't give a good impression to the person, especially
yes,
Independence Day. Eh?
yes. Independence Day. I remember that. It's 14 August is Independent Day of Pakistan, and we celebrated also the National Day.
And what do you do on that day? How do you celebrate it?
In most offices and schools, the special poetry and special tarana, which and some people put a flag on the chest, and army parade rehearsal, special parade and rehearsal on this day.
Is it not a government holiday?
Special.
Is it a government holiday?
Yes, it's holiday, government holiday, but in mostly government people, just like armies and Pakistan Air Force and some private and government school, they celebrated for entertainment and showing a good message to the Pakistan, to the youngster of Pakistan, to the world's.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes. Yes.
But
So, sir,
yeah.
you didn't share me about your nationality, that from which country you belong. Just
Okay.
like Mr. Madam Tanya, and I forgot the name of
Oleg,
Oleg.
my name. You can see my name written.
Oleg.
Oleg.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct. It's correct. Yeah.
Oleg.
All right. But I think you
Okay.
said to me that you know me already. That's why I didn't want to say it again. But however, if you don't know me, so I was born in a country called Bangladesh, but I migrated
Bangladesh.
here in the UK in 2004. So I'm a British citizen by, migration process. Okay. So that's my nationality now. I'm British. Okay.
I think we are Muslim, brother.
It doesn't matter Muslim or non-Muslim. We treat equally each and every person. Okay.
No. I just say for fun, but before in 1971, Pakistan and Bangladesh, it was same country.
Yeah. And your country's name was West Pakistan, and our country's name was
Yes,
East Pakistan.
East
East
Pakistan.
But
Pakistan.
so
Yes, yes.
there was a war, independence war, that took place 9 months, and India helped us a lot. Okay. So we got separated
Yes,
from you guys in 1971. 16 December is our victory day, and 26th of March is our Independence Day. And we lost 3 million people. Okay.
Oh.
So during those war, this war is a very bad history of Bangladesh. However, after all these years, is it 52 years we got separated from you guys? Our country's economy is still growing, and I believe that our country's economy is better than Pakistan at the moment.
Sure. Yes, sure.
So
It is
sometimes
appreciated.
people ask me, how do you know that your country's economy is better than another countries? You have to compare the value of currency, like how much is £1 in your country? Teacher Oleg, how much is £1 in your country in Ukraine? British pound?
£1, British pound. It's around 4 grivnas. 4 grivnas. Grivna is Ukrainian currency.
Currency.
4 grivnas. Okay.
Currency.
Not 4. Sorry. 40. 40.
Is it 4 or 40?
40. Yeah.
And how much in? Yeah, go on.
I forgot something. I am not good at math. I forgot just 1 0.
Okay. And now my question is to Mohammed Arif. How much is 1 British pound in Pakistani rupee at the moment?
Sir, I have good information about the USA dollar.
Okay,
I
tell
think
me in US
one
dollar. How much $1 US?
I think one USA dollar is equal to 280 Pakistani rupees.
Okay, that's right. And
Hmm.
for Bangladesh, it is around, I think, 108 possibly. Let me check today's rate. It's 106.
106.
100
So I think
and
3
6.
times,
So you guys are almost 2.5
2
time,
times,
2.5 time.
2.5 times greater than Pakistan.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right.
But
I think we are okay, sir.
sorry,
Sorry, sir.
may I ask
Sir.
some questions or just add something? It's not always like I have to count in dollars or pounds or euros, because in our situation, in our country, the matter is prices. Prices. For
Inflation.
yeah, it's quite normal. Here, a normal, a good salary is about $500. It's okay in my country.
500 USA dollar.
Yes, US dollars. It's very good. Not all the people have this salary, but if you have $500 per month, it's okay. It's very good. I have a little bit less.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now the matter is that it is not the conversion rate. To know the country's economic, there are lots of factors related to it. Number one,
yeah.
we call it GDP, gross domestic product. Okay.
GDP, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Then yearly
GDP.
income, yearly expense, and then
Mhm.
education rate, crime rate, local infrastructures. There are a lot of things that will indicate
Yeah.
whether the country's economy is strong, fragile, or weak, or maybe still developing country.
Hmm. I think, sir, it is also depend the resources we use.
Yeah, the resources are obviously related because it's dependent to your industrial sector. Also, these are related to
Yes, yes.
political stability as well. If the country is less stable, then the country's economy is
Hmm.
not good at all.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Yes.
Okay. Anything else you like to teacher Oleg?
I'm trying to talk to on Vidli, but they are scared.
Don't
They are
worry.
afraid.
Forget about Vidli
They
now. We don't have
they
much
are.
time.
Yeah, it's okay. It would be like say hi, come say hi and bye. But it would be,
Hi, am by.
yeah. But they are so active in chat groups. Okay, let's see. They are so brave when they are writing, but they are a little bit afraid to talk.
Talk.
Yeah, they are a little bit afraid of speaking.
Okay. It reminds me one advertisement in the UK, teacher Oleg and Madam Tanya and Muhammad Arif. We have got a very good, I should say good, mobile phone and telephone services. It's called Talk Talk. Yeah.
Talk,
And
talk.
the advertise comes like
Yeah.
this. If you want to talk more, use Talk Talk. Talk Talk gives you more minutes, more stronger, Wi-Fi, stable Wi-Fi, etc. So
Mobile stability.
yes, and honestly, that's the fact. If you want to talk more, if you want to know how to be a good speaker, you need to talk more. With the different topics, varieties of topics, randomly. It is not always that you have chosen a topic and you're speaking out. The most and amazing part of talking is that if you talk something, we call it impromptu, straight away. I brought in, say, a topic and you have to talk about. Like I can see Madam Tanya is in the kitchen. On the kitchen shelf, there is a small, what is called, can.
Bar. can, but
What are the things on that can? Is it a cooking well or spray?
It's yes, fire starter.
cooking utensil.
All right.
But the fire starter is a person, right? It's like a man, a person who starts fire, right?
Fire starter could be a person, could be a machine as well. Nazmul has
Yeah.
written it is asking a passcode. No, that's not the fact. Muhammad Arif has joined without passcode. We have shared the link.
No,
There is no
I
passcode.
create, yes, I always create
Without
without any passcodes.
That's right.
Passcode, yes. When someone create a link, so it's your passcode and ID.
Yeah, but we don't create this type of link where people
Yeah.
need to use password or passcode. It is your
Yes,
browser's
yes.
problem. If it is asking passcode, you have to just clear your browser and restart it.
Yes.
Okay, Nazmul, that's the answer of your question. Because when Muhammad Arif joined, he didn't ask any passcode. He just clicked on it, it joined. And for my case, same. I click on it straight away, it redirected to Zoom. It didn't ask any passcode at all.
It is already invited link. When I
Yeah.
just click on the invited link, I directly joined your Zoom.
Yeah.
Someone
This
has.
is one time link.
That's right.
No,
Yeah.
it is not one time.
It is a one-time
Yeah,
link. Every time we
it's
change it.
one time. If we close this, when we close this meeting,
No, sir.
it
Listen
will
to
not
me.
work anymore.
Listen to me, sir. Listen to me.
Yeah.
If the Zoom is terminated, so it does not work again.
So that is
If
the meaning
I
of
leave,
one time, okay, Muhammad Arif? That is the meaning. What
No,
is
sir,
one
s-
time? Okay, you have got some conception problem. I'm sorry. Okay, we have got another person, Tushar
No,
Shaha.
sir. No,
Welcome.
no, sir. I'm just sharing my view.
Thank you, sir, for joining.
Yeah, oh,
Okay,
And
welcome.
I'm on the bus. That's
Where
why
are you?
my video is off.
Where are you from?
I'm from Dhaka, Bangladesh.
You're
I'm
from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Okay. So where are you going today by the bus?
Okay, so I'm going to Motijil
Why?
because tomorrow our office is open. So that's why I just send my hometown.
Unfortunately, your voice
I'm
is
coming to my
breaking.
hometown.
Your voice is
How
breaking.
about now? Is it better? Is it coming on me?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my.
okay. He's on the street, I think. He's driving or riding a bike. I'm not sure. Right?
What I understood from his conversation, he's coming back to Dhaka after the Eid holiday. His office is from tomorrow.
Oh.
That's why he's in a bus. He's on a bus. In a bus or on a bus? Do you remember? Madam Taniana?
Sorry?
In a bus or on a bus?
By bus.
On a bus.
In a bus.
In a bus.
It's correct, yeah?
It is
No.
incorrect. In a bus is incorrect.
Incorrect?
Yes. Okay, remember there
By
is
bus.
one good way to understand this preposition. When do you have to use on? If you can walk on the surface, we use on, like on a plane, on a train, on a bus, on a steamer, okay? On a platform.
But I'm in the car.
You are in the car, because in the car we cannot move. I'm in the car. Exactly, very good.
Yeah, thank you.
But when you're riding a bike, you can use both of them. In the bike, on the bike, depending on the situation.
I'm sorry. I want to say one sentence, Teacher Khatali. I'm going to go by car. Is correct?
That's correct.
By car.
But if you are in the car, you're going by a car.
By car. Okay.
You don't need to say I'm going to go, right?
That is an American English, more like. They use it, I'm going to go. But we don't generally use in the British English. We are going by a car. He's on the car. He's on the bus. Once again, we use one, remember, when there is a scope of walking and moving around. So picture it. In train, you can move around, right? In
Yeah.
plane, you can
Yeah.
move around. Okay. Then also in a bus, you can move around. Yeah. You have to choose your
Yeah.
seat on the platform. Yeah. So on the platform, on the train, on the plane, on a bus, but in a car.
In a car. Mm-hmm.
Clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Thank you very much.
Uh, it just needs to more practice.
Yeah.
Practice
Yeah.
gives you confidence. Remember, the more you practice, you'll be more expert.
Yes.
Practice make a man perfect.
Yeah.
No, that's I don't believe that.
To be
Why,
honest,
sir?
yes. Uh,
Practice.
that's always like people are hiding behind this phrase. I'm practicing. I'm practicing. Practice makes perfect. No, learning and practicing makes perfect, I think.
The first thing is
I
teacher
think you.
Oleg and Muhammad Arif. No one is perfect in the world. Number one.
Yeah.
So
Sure, sure.
even the
Mm-hmm.
natives, they're not perfect either. In grammar, in academic writing, they're not.
Uh,
They may be perfect in accent and pronunciation, articulation, intonation, but they're not perfect either academic writing or grammar. I've seen in many thousands of occasions with all my colleagues when I speak to them. Okay, so practice gives you confidence, it gives you motivation more to learn more and move forward. However, our time is nearly end, right, Teacher Oleg?
Yeah. Okay. We're going to finish our meeting for today.
For today.
For now.
Send us a photo,
Yeah.
Teacher Oleg, later, yeah, please. Smile.
Okay, let's do 1 second. 1 second.
Mohammed Arif, smile.
I'm
okay,
going
sir.
to
Thank you.
I'm going to take a screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay, okay, you can.
Cheese.
Smile, smile, smile.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. See
Thank
you
you
next
so much.
time.
Thank you very much.
See you next time.
See you next time.
See you
Next week.
later. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
High five. Bye.
High five.
So, dear viewers, that's the end of today's session. Thank you very much for being part of this conversation. If you'd like to participate with us freely, join us every Sunday, generally UK time, 11 GMT or 12 p.m. UK time or London time. And best of luck for your learning. Thank you very much. See you later. You take care and bye.